I'm not sure. It looks like by the grass growing and stuff that look at there's kind of some damage on the almost like a rubber type of surface. Maybe that's why they closed it up, because it's damaged. Let's take a look at the rules and regs. Rantoul Recreation Department. Skate park rules and regulations. Know your ability and skate at your own risk. The Rantoul Recreation Department is not responsible for any injuries. Helmets and pads should be worn at all times. Do not litter. Use trash cans provided. Profanity and reckless behavior will not be tolerated. All noise must be kept at a respectable level. No radios or music permitted without headphones. Do not use if unsafe conditions exist. No bicycles. So that might be what's going on right now. That could be unsafe conditions, as we're seeing right there. That doesn't look good. Maybe see if there's other ones. That's interesting too. They have like benches. You don't usually see that. They have places to sit up on the ramps and quarter over there. No bicycles. No bicycles. Graffiti, vandalism, tobacco, alcohol, drugs, glass containers are not permitted in the skate park. Spectators are not allowed inside the fence unless supervision. Spectators are not allowed inside the fence unless supervising younger children. Courtesy expected at all times from everyone using the skate park. Do not attempt to enter the skate park if gates are locked. Dun dun. This is your park. Enjoy it. Use it wisely. Don't abuse it. Report any problems to Rantoul Recreation Department. The number, and in case of emergency, call 911. Park closes at dusk. Doesn't say when it opens though. Yeah, pretty standard stuff. Yeah, hopefully they will get their skate park back together. I hope that when they do, they are able to. Sometimes what happens with this is that you get a year or two like this and sits there kind of dormant. But meanwhile, what you don't know is that somewhere in town they are planning an even better skate park. So sometimes that happens. That would be great. I was learning about this town not too long ago, actually, and because of the closure of the because of that closure of the airfield, the base. That it caused a lot of jobs and a lot of people left. I think even it may have gone from like 40,000 people in town to like 15. So I know that they're doing what they can to try to bring more interest, bring people. And I think they have a truck fest. Like there's a bunch of semi trucks. It's like a festival. That's what they're having, I think, tonight, this weekend. And so yeah, that's try to come up with creative ways to keep people interested and keep the town alive. They still have some things, but that's a big loss. I don't know. It may take many years to try to figure that out. How do you have a town? How do you lose like 2/3 of your town? What's that going to do to your town? So sometimes you see that when you go as you visit places, you learn about America, different places in America. You'll find that sometimes you have boom towns, on the other hand, where people are, all of a sudden you have a lot of people kind of rushing to come right in. They're really excited to move there for some reason. Could be a lot of different things. So, but sometimes you'll have the other So, well, this one, I guess, this is the first time we've ever had a video where we were featuring a skate park that was closed. So, hey, I guess it was the first time for this one. And, yeah, it does look like it's in disrepair. And it could use some more love or interest. So I'm guessing that something is going to come in one of these years, if not this year, next year. Another skate park, a new skate park, a renovated skate park, and I think that would be good. As far as skill space, yeah, lots of skill space. Yeah, just like this one is a little. The whole thing about this frisbee golf, that's the only thing that you don't want to set up somewhere where like on the path of the frisbee golf, and it doesn't really look. It's not really that well sort of designated. So I think that's for this place in particular. You kind of have to figure out where those holes are and where people are going to be throwing their frisbees. A lot of frisbee golf people are like really friendly. Like they're the nicest people. So they're gonna, like, if you're in the way, and especially on a course like this, they're probably gonna be like, hey, like you're like in the path of the frisbee. Like they'll let you know. But yeah, it's good to like find out in advance. But it also kind of gives us a good reminder. It's just like, again, to be aware of your surroundings, and know if there's a frisbee golf course and you're standing on a hole somewhere or on the fairway of one of the nets for the frisbee golf. Try to avoid that stuff. So yeah, and that could be. I know we did have a frisbee golf over at that place that was like the reservoir. There was a huge reservoir, and we were up on that hill, and there was a frisbee golf, but that was kind of tucked. It was kind of tucked away. It was tucked back, so we weren't in the way of anything. This one is kind of unusual in that they made a hole that's kind of like winding around the skate park, and I'm guessing it goes further out. So kind of got to get a map and see for this particular place. But if you're a local, you probably know all about it. And but yeah, get out there, skill. Do your kendama, juggle, hoop, get your cigar boxes out there, some Diablo, and then when the sun goes down, it gets a little dark, you can turn on the LED and do another hour or two. Keep the practice going, stay moving, stay healthy, stay fit. Okay. We'll talk about fit another time. That just popped out, fit. But yeah, I mean, you don't have to, like I just said, we'll probably get to that. There's a lot of things that we talk about, but fitness is probably good. But I think that, we have all these changing ideas of what fit is. So that's part of what skill is about. I think mostly it's about movement. It's about feeling good. It's about using your mind. It's about using the space that you're in, like being in your space. Learning skill, learning the art of whatever skill you're learning, whether it's the yo-yo or or how to twirl a hat. A frisbee just arrived. Looks like someone is playing frisbee golf. Yeah, these are even being used right now. Well, yeah, that's good. That's a good way to end it. Till next time, skill out.